What's going on, guys? I'm SimpleSimon. This is the beautiful CAPTAINSARO.
Hello.
And it is the last this week's comic haul ever. Don't forget to turn my glasses on. See, even my glasses have broken hearts.
This one likes flaunting his opinions too much. He'll probably be back.
Let's do this. Well, it's not going to be the end. It's just kind of like, I don't have enough books now to justify doing this on a weekly basis. The whole reason was to have a weekly show that was on every week, and for 142 weeks straight, I've brought this show. Also, for some of you people who might think that, you know, we're in a rocky relationship because Sarah's not in videos anymore, that is not true.
Shout out to this person knows who they are if they watch this. I got to speak with them at work. And they asked me on the phone if like everything, well, why it wasn't in the videos, and if everything was okay, because he enjoys our videos, he enjoys our relationship, so he just wanted to know if we were in a rocky
Everyone
part.
enjoys our relationship, but
no, I just don't enjoy content creating as much as I used to.
You know what's funny? We actually went back like a couple of weeks ago. I just clicked on Sarah's YouTube channel and watched a couple of videos, and she was so good at making videos. You should go back.
Thanks.
You know, I'm going to shout out CAPTAINSARO this week for the channel shout out. You should check out some of her videos. They were really good, really well edited.
I used to love editing, like I did it all through high school and everything, so when I started doing it when I was making videos, it was originally Lee from White Comics that pushed me to make my first YouTube video. There is some creativity in here, I just don't enjoy putting that out.
But she had pizzazz, she did like sexy dances at the start of the videos. Woo! Good stuff. Anyway, for the last time,
shout out to Old Wolf.
You will never get a sub again, mate. This is it. This is the end of your channel. Anyway, we have actual books to show you. Mark's actually closed this week. He doesn't open for the final week of the year. But we actually got a big mail call of books that we ordered from ComicBookeroo.
ComicBookeroo, which is a online comic book store in Point Cook, Victoria, actually. Yeah. ComicBookeroo, they do have really good prices for a lot of their variants. Yeah, they're very cheap. So we ordered the surplus of stuff we wouldn't be able to afford normally. Just
so not only am I not reading books as much, which is one of the reasons I'm not buying as many books, but books have gone up in price a lot over the years, and I really can't afford to. So most of these books were books that I actually was going to pass on, but these guys had it so cheap, I was like, I guess if I can get it for bloody $6.
See, me, it was because these are all stuff that I wanted to get, but it would have taken me ages to be able to finish being able to pay them off. Because they're like half the price.
Yeah,
so I got all my extra variants that I really, really wanted, just for the 2 months for these ones.
After these 2 months of orders, I stopped doing this, and I've gotten a lot better at saying, no, I don't need that book. But sometimes I still need that book. Alright, from Distillery, this was written and drawn, I think, is it written as well by Tula? No, sorry, Becky Cloonan and Tula Lote. I think it's more of a sort of adult sort of story, but I really like Tula Lote's work, so I got that.
It's just pretty stuff.
I'm not
a huge fan of this standing up filming thing. I feel like it should be sitting.
Sarah's getting... Ooh. Okay, we'll go through these books that we got from ComicBookeroo. This one's yours, you can show that one.
Hack / Back to School, Zoe Thorogood's cover. I have actually already read this. Very good. I am enjoying this. Zoe has a really great subtle humour to her work. I mean, she's about the same age as me, so we have very much the same sort of humour, so I vibe very well with her work.
Then I got the Deviant issue 1. Now the funny thing about this was in the box. I actually bought it from Mark because I was like, I could have sworn I ordered that. And that's another reason I'm not doing this anymore. I felt bad buying books from somewhere else. Yeah, and then I got confused because I was like, I could have sworn I ordered that, and then I bought it from Mark and then realized I got it here too. So
I read this.
Oh, was it good?
Yeah, I did enjoy it. I thought it was going to be a one shot, but it's actually not. I think issue 2 came out last week.
Okay.
A good Christmas story.
Oh, cool. It's a Christmas story too. There you go. This was a free book they threw in for us. Fortnite Marvel Zero War, so a Fortnite book. So next time I sell comics, they might be in there for $50 if you guys want that action. Your book.
I wonder, because these are the ones that have the codes in them.
Yes, so they're valuable for about 2 months, and then the code comes out online and it's no longer valuable. This is my book, Blood Commandment. Now, This is one I probably wouldn't have normally ordered. Had a really cool, it's a homage to Lost Boys, the cover. I read the blurb of the story and it kind of sounded interesting. So this wasn't just a cover buy. I actually thought, yeah, I'll check that out. But that's another thing I'm doing a lot of now. There's a lot of first issues that I used to always buy because I want to check them out. But now I'm just like, oh, it's got to be something that really, really grabs me to make me order it now.
Yeah,
so.
but you still order, if it's a mini, you still order all 4 issues and then wait for all 4.
Well, that's only for ones where I read where I think it's going to be
Just
good.
buy the trade.
Yeah, one day. This is also mine. This was an Art Germ White Widow cover. Art Germ, can't go wrong.
Pretty.
This was
We
one.
were
This
pretty
was
pumped about these when they went up for pre-order.
yeah, because obviously I'm action figure guy now, and they did these action figure variants. So that is the Bane breaking Batman's back in action figure format.
This is Creepshow issue 3, Zoe Thorogood. I don't know a lot about Creepshow. I feel like, is it Matilda? I feel like I've seen it on Matilda's story. I'm sorry if I'm wrong, but I think I have seen some Creepshow issues on her story, or someone's story, but I feel like it was Matilda's.
Sounds like something she'd read.
Yeah.
Creepshow, I don't know if it's based on, but there was like an old movie back in the day called Creepshow, and I think it was like a collection of short stories. I could be wrong.
Maybe.
Or maybe I'm thinking of Tales of the Crypt.
Maybe.
Tales from the Crypt.
I just buy Zoe's covers, so I got this one.
So she just did the cover, she didn't write that?
I think she just did the cover for it.
Okay. This one's mine. No.
Mine.
This is yours. I bought this from Mark.
Yes. This is Dark Ride issue 9. This fucking gorgeous Luana Vecchio cover. This one is beautiful, but I had a physical reaction when I saw the next issue for this go up for pre-order because
a physical reaction.
Yeah, I was like, you'd asked you at work. I was so excited because like this is beautiful, but issue 10, it's gorgeous.
Chef's kiss.
It is.
Are you reading that?
No.
Okay.
I saw Carla. Is his name Carla the Strange?
Yeah.
I saw she posted a review on it and said it was me.
Okay. And she reads a lot. Now this one here is Lipstick Clicker. I don't know, Scout Comics. It was like, I think it's like a gang, like gangs, like Mexican gangs, but they're all like zombies and vampires or something weird like that. I was like, it was cheap. Like again, this is not something I would have probably normally ordered, but it was cheap, and I was like,
the point of us doing this was so we could save money on stuff that we wanted to get.
I was just buying stuff that I normally wouldn't get, but it was cheap, so I got it.
This guy.
Now this is a sick cover. This is Return of the Jedi 40th Anniversary Covers by Sprouse, is that his name? But yeah, I saw someone post this and I was like, did I order that? I hope I ordered it. And
what's his first name?
Chris, is it?
Oh.
This one is mine. Star Wars Visions, Peach Momoko cover. That would be interesting. I really enjoyed the first Visions comic book, which had a story about the Ronin. I don't know if this follows up from that or not, but I thought I'd check it out. This is Batman Off-World issue 1.
This is random.
Yeah, well, I thought it might be a...
Oh, that's right, you thought this one was going to be
I was hoping it was a first appearance. I don't know. Is it the first appearance of this character, or is she like from the 70s? And I'm way off.
Do you know this? Do you just look at the cover and it's like...
No, because I read about it, and well, it's like Batman goes off into space or some shit for the first time. So then get this. So I think issue 2 has Batman and her like punching each other in the face, and then issue 3 I think is a kiss cover between them.
King's Comics, they send out like their weekly newsletter, and the subject line of them sometimes can be really funny. It'll be like, Batman goes to space. Batman is Santa Claus.
See, that's the problem. I could not care less about Batman going to space.
They're a bit funny though.
This was a Catwoman variant. Had a pussycat on it, so I had to get that. Again, I'm cut back on the Catwoman variants, but these were very cheap.
That artist gives off the same vibes as that one cover that Santa showed off.
Oh, with the legs?
Yeah.
Yeah, but these legs are a little bit more realistic than that one. Those ones were like the
that was funny.
Size of the bloody doorway. That was a J. Scott Campbell cover, I think.
Of course it was.
This is also mine. This is a Jenny Frison Berserker, everyone's favourite book. But this was a nice little foil Berserker.
I talked myself out of ordering this one.
You know what was really cool? You know how some websites for foil books, they have this weird like foil movement on the image? Like when you look at the picture, the actual image of the cover. Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you can see that properly, but that's a Frison Berserker cover. Batman Brave and the Bold. This was a Kiss cover. Has Batman got a beard there? That's weird. This is a Gilliam March cover too, who I'm a big fan of.
Batman always has stubble.
Yeah, but that's like a full beard there. I don't know about that. But anyway, one for the Kiss cover collection, so I had to get that one. These
are mine.
These are yours, there you go.
So in terms of, these are all things that I wanted to order, but I could not afford it for the month. I picked up Crave cover A from Mark, and then from here I have got, there's I think cover B, cover C, and I'm assuming this one, yep, and cover D. I always get all of Maria's
To show the colours.
Oh, we've just seen it before on here.
Is this my one? Or is this yours?
Yours.
So this is a Harley Jimmy Frizen. I was actually going to not get this one, but again, I think I saw it cheaper.
Gotta complete the set. You
Yeah,
cannot just stop.
That's a good point. No, I think there's another one I didn't order. The one that's like, it looks like a detective story on the front.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
I don't think I
like
got that one either. I don't know. It just
I bought
seemed
that.
a little bit off compared to the rest of them.
That's gonna get you one
But
day.
this one's a little bit creepy if you look at that. So,
I really like, I think it's the one that's coming out, is it next month? It's like the side of her face, it's pink.
yes.
Yeah.
No, that's not the bubblegum one.
The
That's
bubblegum
already,
one,
that's
yeah.
already come out.
Has it?
Yeah, I've got it in my montage that I'm going to play later in this video.
Oh, maybe you already got it. See, I'm getting to that point, so I got too much shit.
This was an Art Germ Harlequin now.
So, when this came in at Big City Comics, Simon looked at it and said, oh, that better not be like the one that I got, like, I'd be so jibbed if that, because obviously he ordered it for that part of the cover. And both Mark and I explained to him that it's just the front bit, and like, if you open it, like here, I'm opening a book.
Huh? Is that what I said? Huh?
He frustrates Mark and I a lot at the shop. Or maybe it isn't.
Oh, see? Oh!
The whole point was like,
That's jibified!
that's on the front, and then we explained to him that you open it, and the cover's like actually in there.
Yeah, but it's not the freaking Art Germ
But
cover.
he wanted this one.
That's a jib and a half. It should have shown the cover look like that half of a card. That's rip. DC, I want my money back on that one. I'm gonna have to sell it now for $1 million.
On that note, actually, Simon gave me my second card ever in the time that we've
Christmas.
been hanging out for
That
Christmas.
was a good one too, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a very nice
Good
note in
job.
there. Now these ones are Sarah's, and I got super FOMO about these.
I've ordered one of them for him. That's the only one that I could
These
get.
are so good. You show them.
So this is for Someone's Killing the Children, issue 35. And it is a sick joining colour here.
Now, the funny thing is, right, anytime something comes out the week of, new release, and I'm like, oh shit, I want that, I'll just order it on previews, and obviously there's normally no issues.
But issue 35
This
has gone
was
into
gone.
second print.
It's gone into second print, all of them were gone, every cover. So we found one of these online from, was it them again?
ComicBookeroo, because
Yeah, so-
they did a Boxing Day sale and they had 2 Rian Gonzalez variants that I was missing
So they had
for a
one-
very good price.
They had the cutter half, so I still need to find the Erica half, but god damn it.
Try it online, have a look.
I never saw that. They mustn't have had the images when I did
They
the pre-order.
did.
There's no way.
I do my preview.
Unless I didn't
literally-
realise it was a connecting cover, which would be pretty dumb, but that's not surprising.
I get really excited for the new previews to come out. Literally, it's like the second last Saturday of every month. I'm on there. Refresh. New catalogs, new comics to look through. I enjoy doing it. They were definitely on there.
And then this last one is yours as well?
Yeah. This is just the other cover. Somebody's killing the children.
Very good. Very good. You
Yeah.
didn't show it very long. They need to see
Oh,
the cover.
sorry.
Well, they want to see the cover. That's too
Here you
close.
go. See, look, I'm gonna show out here. Here you go. How do I do this?
That looks good.
You happy with that?
I'm happy with that.
Is that good?
Very good. This is it. This is the end. I'm kind of sad about it, to be honest.
He'll come back.
But
You'll see some sort of this sort of video in the future.
yeah, so I'm just not going to do it every week. So this week's Comic Haul will end. There might be this month's Comic Haul or something random like that. But I still want Wednesdays to be my premium day for premium Simple Simon content. But like I said, like Wednesday's our day off, and like I spend so much time doing this and then editing it. And, you know, poor Sarah needs constant attention.
Yeah,
So-
that's
and-
exactly the reason why he's doing this.
And this show has had so many things came from this show. Like, it started on Instagram during COVID. I used to do these originally on Instagram only. I called them Insta Hauls.
That's right. I watched him film one of them.
Yeah,
and it made him very uncomfortable with me sitting in the
Yeah, I know, I was
background.
like, are you just gonna sit there and watch me? But this originated from there. So technically, I did 11 of those, I just checked before, which means technically I've done this for 153 weeks straight. But that's where the clap originated from. What is going on, peeps? What's going on, guys? Alright, so this is a direct-to-DVD, Instagram and Facebook exclusive. It's not going on YouTube, it's only for you people. And then it kind of just evolved into that, and then into clap, and it became a thing.
Because no one's ever done that.
Yeah, I know, but as my, people know me for it now. The glasses, like, obviously I wore the glasses before it, but the glasses became like an every week thing. Welcome to this week's comic haul. It's gonna be an epic one today. I'm telling you guys, so epic. I'm gonna have to get the glasses out.
You tried to make the clapping a thing on my channel as well, because I did it once.
Oh, you used to, oh that's right, you used to do that for your intro, that's right.
Because I enjoyed editing, I would just like clap in random things and then just shuffle it.
I announced to the world that Sarah was no longer a secret. Remember that? Am I dating Sarah? What does dating mean?
Dating, the seeing, which is like without the label. Dating, I say, is with the label.
Really? Is that true?
We were seeing each other and then...
Yeah, I guess. So...
we would call it that we are dating.
Oh, okay, yeah, so we're officially dating now.
Yep.
As of about...
about a week ago.
About a week. I gave you a key. Mm-hmm. I'm all about those keys.
Are you?
So, this book is for Sarah. You may open your eyes and flip it around.
Baby, it's blue.
It's blue.
What are you asking me?
It's a key to my house. So me and Sarah don't actually live together. She's just over all the time. And the reason she doesn't live here and I don't ask her for anything is because, at any time I can just be like, Sarah, can you go home? We've had guests on. What's going on, guys? I am SimpleSimon.
I'm CAPTAINSARO.
I'm Lee from fucking Whack Comics.
Hey!
There was SimpleSimon magic. There was laughing, lots of good time. Friendship. Can you remember the guests? I think I can only think of two. Yep, and?
Simon.
Yeah, Simon. However, when we recorded with Mad Spider, he was so excited, and then afterwards, when I went to edit it, I realized I didn't have my microphone on.
That's right, I do remember that.
Yeah, a lot of good times spawned from this show, and I'm gonna miss it.
He'll be back.
But yeah, you became like a big part of the show, like when, in the beginning, you know what, I was thinking, what would have been the best way to end this show? Would have been Sarah rocking up for the last episode in a Vampirella cosplay.
Nah.
That would have been the best.
He asked me very nicely to be in this one because it's the...
Yeah, I said you don't have to be, but it's the last one. We had good times doing this. We had good times doing a lot of videos. Babe Nerds Day Out, Samaro Show.
I know, it's just...
One day Sarah will feel comfortable in front of the camera again, and Nerds Day Out, and all that shit will return.
Maybe. Maybe.
I'll pay you money.
Everyone do what you enjoy and do what makes you happy.
That's right. Last thing actually is, someone in the comments in previous weeks, I can't remember who it was, sorry, I forgot who it was, but they suggested maybe to talk about some of my favorite pickups. So I've actually gone and made a little montage of some of the books I've picked up over the years. I apologize, the audio is really terrible because I screen recorded it rather than using the real footage. And Sarah found this for $200 on a Facebook group. And it's slab, so I'm so stoked that I was able to get this. I think now that obviously George Perez thing coming out, I think this book is probably going to shoot up, so super glad that I got it before it got out of my reach. This is the most I've ever spent on a book. Oh, man. Dude. Oh, it's a wraparound! I'll give you as many guesses as you want. You would never guess what this book is. All right, you ready? I'm going to show it to you. I'll stop time wasting. This is The Warriors Official Movie Adaptation, Issue 1. Man, yes! I own this book. Wrap around, baby. Look at that. It's got the whole gang. Man, this is so cool. It's an Archie book. It's not an Archie book, but it's on Archie. My English is not working. I'm just going to show you the book. You didn't see that coming, did you? And newsstand. Is that what they do? That's what they do. An exclusive from Third Eye Variants is issue 1 of The Me You Love in the Dark. And it is a beautiful Jenny Frizen cover. I've already opened it up. I put it in a top loader because it is just an absolute... I don't even know how to explain it. I'm just gonna look it from behind. Wait, that sounded really bad. Funniest thing was she said to me, it's also in your favorite grade. And that is true. So this is Something is Killing the Children, issue 1, the 4th print. In a 9.6. I absolutely love this cover. I've wanted it for so long and I finally have it. I'm super stoked. But the other version looks like it's zoomed out a little bit more, so I feel like this is cropped a little bit in the foreign version, but yeah. I got that book now and I'm pretty stoked. So I texted Mark and said, hey man, you wouldn't believe it, but someone from YouTube sent me some money. He was like, oh yeah, it was Jonathan. And I was like, no, it was Tony. And he's like, oh, well, you've got another gift voucher here waiting for you from Jonathan. I was like, oh. So literally, with those two generous donations combined, paid for this book that I really wanted. And yeah, I used it to buy, I haven't even looked at it yet. Ooh, this classic Adam Hughes Catwoman cover. Oh my goodness. I never thought I'd own this because it goes for a lot of money. Considering it's just like a cover, like, you know, it's not a key or anything like that. It's one of those cover buys that go for a lot of money.
I have that card.
You know what I got from these guys? I got that Silk Frizen book. Check them out at pure.comics on IG. So it's Batman Adventures issue 3. It is a nice Joker and Harley kiss without consent cover.
It's a rape kiss cover there. Jesus Christ.
I think it's cute. Look at her face.
You think it's cute?
Look how disgusted her face is.
Cancel Simple Simon. He thinks this is cute.
I was fighting to not share this collectible. I was like, I want my own.
Bullshit.
I want my own copy.
Bullshit.
No. I wanted my own copy, but then she said, if we put our money together, we could get this, which is like a better version of what you want, you idiot. And I was like, ugh. First shared collectible. It's a beauty, I'll tell you that. Oh, packing peanuts. It's the worst. So we've got a slab together. Oh my god. That is so good. That is so good. This is actually better than the normal issue. Okay, so it was a foil, right? But if you actually have a look, it's only certain parts that are foil.
So it's on her cross, on the skull.
The skull and the text of the title. That is all. I hope you guys enjoyed this series. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a lot more vlogs. Obviously, my vlog videos are doing really well. So maybe I'll start releasing most of my vlogs on a Wednesday. But the Wednesday time slot that I normally release this, I do want that to be still my time slot where I release something that I really want you guys to watch.
It's a shame that, like, comics has changed and gotten so much harder in Australia.
Yeah.
Like, as you said, you think back to the first week that you started doing this and it was every Wednesday there would be...
Piles this big.
There would be books from both, you know, from Diamond, whereas, yeah.
Yeah, but also, I feel like the show's gone downhill because when I first started, I wouldn't just be showing you new releases. I had mail call almost every week. I'd be going to other shops and other places to buy books, so I had a lot more range. But now it's gone to a point where I'm just showing you new releases and a lot of people don't care.
But as you said to me as well, you used to go out of your way because you wanted content.
But obviously, look, the videos with Mark will still happen, and obviously the channel's not going anywhere. But as far as doing weekly hauls, this is it. I appreciate all you guys who tune in, week out, you know, and actually care about the books that I pick up and what I waste all my money on. Hopefully this one hasn't been too long. If it has, it's okay because it's a special one. Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you,
for being here and looking sexy as always.
Shout out to Old Wolf.
Shout out to Old Wolf. Shout out to anyone who tunes in. All the people that have shouted out across the years. Until next time, guys, I'm SimpleSimon. This is CAPTAINSARO. Keep it simple. Harley Quinn as well. Did my glasses run out already? Well, that sucks. Normally I have Sarah's pair as well, but they're out of batteries too, so this is the first where I couldn't recharge my glasses. But you all must have forgot that I had emergency glasses. So a lot of you guys say that Mark from Big City Comics is the best thing about my channel. Well, I'm about to make Mark the second best thing about my channel. Which kind of sucks because that means I'm the third best thing, and that's kind of shitty since it's my channel. So recently I've been doing a few videos with CAPTAINSARO, you may have noticed. So please enter to this week's comic haul. CAPTAINSARO.
Hello!
Hello, CAPTAINSARO is here. She might make an appearance at the end of the video, but in the meantime, here's a Sarah that I prepared earlier. Boom, Sarah. And my pussy, Junjun. You didn't think I was going to show you Sarah and her pussy, did you? I'm sorry, I had to do it.
You normally say bye, Sarah.
Oh.
Say bye, Sarah.
Say bye, Sarah.
Bye, Sarah!